How's it going, people? Sam and Slappy here, and this is your complete guide to the quest Fear and Seek. So no fast forwarding, let's get into it then. So quest wise, you need to have completed Rag and Bone Man. Skill wise, you need 25 Slayer and you'll want to be at least 50 plus combat. Item wise, you require 9 piles of salt, 8 logs and a mirror shield. And in order to start this quest, you need to speak to the Odd Old Man, which is near the limestone mine just west of Patademus Temple. Besides that, you can bring along some armor and a weapon if you wish, as well as some food if you are a fairly low level. Either way, once you're ready, come over to the Odd Old Man and go ahead and speak to him. Run through all of his chat, which does take a little while. And then choose option 1, yes. Carry on running through his chat. And basically we need to go and kill a bunch of monsters and then come back. In essence, that is this quest. So with that said, let's get to it then. So go ahead and home teleport up to Fremennik province, as every single monster we need to kill can be found in this little region. So straight away the first thing you want to kill is an adult black unicorn. So they will be roughly around the lodestone. You can search a touch to your south and a touch to your southwest and you will eventually come across one. It needs to be an adult and not a foal. Or foal even, sorry. So go ahead and kill them. And as soon as you do, they will drop a unicorn hide. So go ahead and grab the black uni hide. Head south a touch more until eventually you start to come across some bears. You need to kill an adult bear around here in order to get his pelt. And as soon as you find one, go ahead and poke it in the eye, and go ahead and pick up the bear pelt. So with those in hand, keep going down to your south just a touch more, and eventually you'll come across regular white unicorns. Again, same deal with the black one, find an adult unicorn and go ahead and kill it, and then eventually grab its hide. So with those 3 hides in hand, you want to run to your east now and make your way towards Relica Slayer Cave. It's almost directly east of where the white unicorns are. And you'll know you're in the right spot as you'll see the golden tree and the divination camp nearby. Once you're over here, keep heading east and then make your way inside the Slayer Cave. So as soon as you're in here, you want to kill a cave crawler straight away off the bat. And as soon as they're done, go ahead and pick up their skin, and then carry on through this tunnel until eventually you come across cockatrice, and go ahead and kill one of those and skin them as well. It's a one-way path, and you'll run into the cockatrice just up by here. So simply kill one, and take his hide as well. So with those items in hand, you now want to make your way back outside, so backtrack to the entrance. And there's just a few more to pick up. And they're all fairly straightforward, nice and easy. So once you're outside this cave, you want to run almost directly west, back to where the white unicorns were. And keep an eye out as you run through the forest for a fox. They're pretty small and they're relatively easy to miss, but keep an eye out for them. You will normally find one roughly around where the white unicorns are. All you need to do is simply kill that fox and take his pelt. So with the fox pelt in hand, keep on going towards your west and basically go just west of the southern entrance in order to enter Fremennik. Just keep going west over there until eventually you come across the wolves, and then simply kill one of the wolves to pelt them as well. You shouldn't even travel too far past the home portal. So, as soon as you killed one of these wolves, go ahead and take their pelt. And it's time to grab the last two, so make your way inside the Fremennik area and then head all the way to the north side, just past the docks. And in this northernmost area, you will eventually come across rock crabs as well as some hobgoblins. You need to kill one of the rock crabs in order to get their hide, or pelt, whatever you'd want to call it. And you also need to kill one of the hobgoblins in order to get their skin. So, as soon as you've killed both of them and you've got both of their hides, at this point you should be rocking 9 hides, plus your salt, plus the 8 logs. And with all those items in hand, go ahead and home teleport and make your way over to the Odd Old Man in whichever fashion you wish. So whether that's home port into Varrock and then running east, or go into Canifis then running west. Either way, as long as you get to the Odd Old Man. So from Varrock it's fairly straightforward. You just run directly east until eventually you hit the fencing, and then head north and basically follow the pathway all the way over towards Patadermis and pop in to see the Odd Old Man. If you're coming from Canifis, it's pretty much identical. You run all the way west, go through Patadermis Temple, and then follow the pathway halfway across and straight to the Odd Old Man. So, finally, once you're at here and you're back to the Odd Old Man, go ahead and use your pile of salts once on each of the hides. And they should all change shape just slightly. Once every single one of them has been salted, go ahead and speak to the Odd Old Man again. At this point, spam through all of his chat and he will eventually take the rock crab body from you, and you'll be left with the rest. It's now time to tan them. In order to do this, on the northeast side of the Odd Old Man is this large fire pit. Go ahead and use one of your logs in there. Then you need to use one of the skins on the giant rack of bones just to the west of it. Then you need to light the large bonfire where you place the logs. At this point, do nothing and just wait until the fire goes out, which takes roughly 5 to 10 seconds, give or take. And then, once it's disappeared, you can take your tanned hides off the rack of bones. And rinse and repeat this process for every single one of the hides. So place the logs inside the little bonfire, then place the hide on the rack of bones, then light the bonfire. And then wait 10-15 seconds, take the hide off the big bones, and rinse and repeat. That is pretty much it for the rest of the quest, to be totally honest. You need to tan every single one of those hides that are there. So it shouldn't take you too long, as there's only 8 hides altogether. And as soon as you've tanned all of them, all you simply need to do is speak to the Odd Old Man. You'll hand over all of the 9 items, and that is pretty much it. So that is your quest complete. So what do you get for it? Well, 2 quest points, 2.5k Constitution, 2.5k Slayer, 1k of Prayer XP, 500 Crafting, as well as Fire Making XP, and you'll gain your 2 Treasure Hunter keys. And that is pretty much it. There we go, people. That is your quest guide for Fear and Seek. Hopefully you found this useful. And until next time, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.